Hi and welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today's video I'm going to be doing some thrift flips, and this is a part of a hop put on by JAIME from Border Bananas, and it is called Flippin' Fridays. I'll tell you more about it here shortly. For my first flip, I am going to use this as my inspiration piece. My brother actually sent this picture to me. It was one that he got, but he said I for sure could do it for less. So for mine, I'm just going to use this roll of brown paper. I'm going to be using this frame that my mother-in-law gave me, and I'm using poster board and this floral stem. For some reason, I don't know what happened to the audio. So with the brown paper, I am just using that to sketch out my leaves or petals. I'm doing it a little bit different than the picture. And you can do the petals any size you want to match your frame. And I'm having a difficult time cutting these out. So I just drew one side of the leaves, and then I'm going to fold the paper in half so that I can do them equally, and I don't want them separated. I want them, the leaves together in the center, kind of like the picture showed. And then I am using that I think it's called floral stem. I'm using that as kind of a guide to see how big I want them and how tall I want them, or how long I want it to go up into the frame. And I wanted to do it just a little bit different than the picture because I didn't want to copy it exactly. But I did kind of want to add the curve like it showed in the inspiration piece just at the top. And it looked like the leaves were cut out individually on the top part. So that's what I'm doing. And then I am taking the back out of this frame that my mother-in-law gave me. To me, it's kind of thrifted. It's secondhand. So, so then I'm just cutting out the poster board. And this is going to be the backing for the picture. And I'm not putting the glass back in. And then I just kind of wanted to lay it out to make sure, you know, it's all going to fit like I'm hoping it does. And I just wanted to fold the leaves. After I went back and looked at the picture that my brother had sent me, the leaves were folded in the other direction, kind of so that they were, the middles were poking out, but that's okay. This was actually a really fun project. I want to try and do it again, but get like a really long frame. I think that would be cool. But my brother said that picture was at the at-home store for like $130, which to me is really expensive. So anyway, I took that stem and I just hot glued it onto my poster board, and then I am taking those leaves and just hot gluing down the center. I think it turned out really cool. So then once I got to the top, I started just adding the leaves individually to kind of match the curve of the stem. Oh, and then when I got up to the top, I'm just gluing on one single piece to look like the top part of the leaf. And then I will cut the rest of the stem off. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about this hop. All you have to do when you're done with my video, go into my description box and click on the link I have listed, and that will take you to the next video. And then you're going to do that all the way around until you come back to my video. And this hop is put on by JAIME from Border Bananas. I will have her channel listed in my description box as well. And also, if you're interested in joining this hop next time, be sure to leave a comment in mine and JAIME's videos letting us know that you're interested. So let me know what you think of this project. This is one of my finds that I got at Goodwill. It's just, it looks like a little candle tray or maybe like a centerpiece for a table. And it was $1.99. I'm not going to really do much to it because I like the color of it. But I'll show you how I style it. So this is what I did with the tray. Normally I would not put a real candle next to any kind of greenery, but I just wanted to kind of show you what I would do. I'm going to have faux candles there, but I think it looks really pretty with the marbles. I just couldn't reach my faux candles because they're all the way up there, and I can't even reach them with our ladder. So I like when you find things at Goodwill that you don't really have to do anything to. This is one I got from Goodwill a while ago. It was $1.99. It had some flowers in it, if I remember correctly, but they weren't what I was looking for, so I'm just going to refill it with the flowers that I like for spring. This is just an old piece of floral foam. I'm just going to cut it to fit in there. Sorry, that's kind of loud. But I wanted to do this basket kind of with like a springy look. So the floral stems I'm using are from Michael's, and I got a while back, you know how they have those $5 grab bags? I grabbed a couple of them and they were full of floral stems. So I was so excited. I have some of this grass stuff just to cover, I wonder if I should do it before, just to cover the foam. This will probably be cute with eggs in it too for Easter. This stuff was so messy. So these are some of the ones I'm going to use. I think they're very springy. I didn't really have any rhyme or reason to where I was placing these. I just kind of wanted it to look like spring, like they were just like freshly popping up. And I think I am going to add maybe some Easter eggs tucked in here as it gets closer to Easter. Maybe some little like fabric carrots or something. I don't know, maybe a little bunny tucked in there. Let me know what you would do with this. So I couldn't get the best lighting on this, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. This one I'm really excited about. I just love the color. I think it's so pretty. It doesn't have any markings. It does need a little rubber foot there. It's got 2 of them. But the inside is in really nice condition. And I got it for $3.99. I couldn't pass it up because this is a really large planter for that price. And then this is where I have a pretty little pot. I have to get more dirt before I take it out of its old pot, but this is where it's going to be. And it's so nice. We can have the windows open today. It's very rare for it to be this nice in March. Let me know, do you guys decorate for spring in your house, or like change for the seasons, or just for holidays? For this last one, I am using Canva. I've shown you this a couple times before. It's a free site that you can go on and you can find like clip art type images. This one I'm going to be using for like a farmhouse type picture. I just fell in love with this one. I thought it was so pretty. But basically you can get the free version of this and you can find some pictures and print them out. You can change the sizes of them. You can put some wording on there, use different fonts. It's really fun to use. And you can just search it like this. I searched farmhouse and you get a bunch of stuff, and it'll tell you if it costs money or if it's like the free clips that you can use. And they have so many beautiful pictures. So for my next item, this isn't technically thrifted from a like a Goodwill or anything. It was passed down from my mother-in-law, and I just think it's really pretty. This is one that I would pick up from Goodwill or something. And I do plan on doing a gallery wall with like family pictures and stuff, but I don't have the pictures picked out yet. So I printed this one out like I just showed you in Canva. It was free. And I just think it's so pretty. Eventually one day I want to have property and a little barn and garden. I think that would be really fun. So for now, I'm just going to make my own little artwork. And this is just printed out on regular printer paper. Nothing fancy. You could use photo paper too. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a view like this? So do any of you get to look out your window and see a view like this? Because that would just be amazing. And ta-da! It's like something you would buy at a store. I just love it, and I love how the frame looks with this picture. It makes it look kind of vintagey. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. Don't forget to click on the link in my description box to hop on over to the next video and check out JAIME's channel. I will have that listed as well. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I'm sending you love and hugs, and I'll see you next time. Bye!